And Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell is testifying on Capitol Hill. President Trump has been pressuring the Fed to lower rates despite the agency's longstanding independence. Now economists and investors are watching Powell very closely for any clues on when the Fed could lower interest rates. ABC News business reporter Alexis Christoforous joins me now for more. Alexis, what's the latest from this hearing?
Yeah, so we're getting a little more insight into what the Fed thinks about interest rates, the direction of interest rates, and prepared remarks. Fed Chief Jerome Powell basically said we're in no hurry to cut interest rates and urged lawmakers to remain patient. They are taking that wait-and-see approach. They want to know what Trump's policies will mean for the economy as it relates to tariffs, taxes, immigration. And we know that inflation is moving further away from the Fed's 2% target. We're about at 3% now. We're going to find out more on inflation with a new report out tomorrow. By the way, there are 2 days worth of Powell testimony here. He's giving testimony today and tomorrow, so he'll have that new inflation number to react to. And, you know, the Fed has a dual mandate from Congress, basically full employment and price stability, which means jobs and inflation. And he said today that the job market, the labor market, is not a source of significant inflationary pressures, which means the Fed feels comfortable leaving rates where they are for longer.
And you mentioned tariffs, and that's one of the things that Jerome Powell has said he wants to wait and see how they impact the economy. How do you expect these new tariffs on steel and aluminum to factor into the hearing today?
I think it's going to be a huge chunk of it. I mean, they haven't really gotten into the questioning yet. It's supposed to be pretty fiery, and Republicans are expected to hold Powell's feet to the fire. Many of them blame the Fed for runaway inflation. They believe he should have warned Biden and the Biden administration about those COVID checks that were going out at the time when Americans were getting what they call helicopter money. They say that contributed to the rise in inflation.
And Alexis, quickly, the Fed's supposed to be politically neutral. So what's the goal here?
The goal for Powell is to get across the message that, yes, we are an independent entity. Criticism coming from the president or anyone else within the administration should not and will not impact their decisions going forward.
All right. ABC News business reporter Alexis Christoforous, thank you.